everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some parts cleaning and parts painted. Get me one step closer to getting a time machine set thrown in there.
Tell her I want a shot of her opening the doors, and that's what she gives me.
And start cleaning all this old paint off. Just kind of working my wire brush around. Dang, did you see all that come off there? This is working really good. Run that under there. You see how much comes off. It's working pretty good. Just keep scrubbing. Alright, I'm gonna drain the oil out and get this oil pan off.
Nailed it. Can you see all right? Yeah, you're right here. Here's the drain plug right there. Maybe scoot this over this way.
Alright.
Does that help you?
Yep.
All right, try that.
Ooh.
Is it on there?
Yep. Alright, I'm taking this out.
Yeah, you're gonna take it all the way out. You're gonna get messy. I'll get you a rag. Here it is.
Thanks. Alright.
That oil looks pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
You're doing good on your oil changes. That's nice.
I'm gonna put my oil plug back in here so I don't lose it.
So this bar right here, you're gonna have to pull that out or we won't be able to get the pan off. So let's go get us some sockets. It's just 2 bolts over here on each side. Comes out really simple. That is really nice that they gave us that because we didn't have that on that Chevy Love we were working on. We had to pull the motor out just to get the pan off on that thing and it was a nightmare. It's coming loose?
No.
Try it. Is it too tight?
Yeah.
Once you hit the trigger and like really hit it like you mean it. Go. Keep going. See what happens when you do that? That's nice, huh? I swear. So I'm not really sure what just happened here, but somehow I just got a whole bunch of oil right here and I stuck my arm right in it.
Way to go, bro.
I'm not having a good time. The camera in the oil pan like an idiot and now I got it all over my arm. Pull that off. And then the bolt itself will probably come out once you get the other side loosened off. Those right there. So go ahead and loosen those off too, and then that bolt will come out of the hole, I'll bet you. Not working. Try the next one.
Nope.
May need to switch the battery out in the old Milwaukee because it's not busting this one loose. We'll go at it by hand. There we go. There you go. You can get it the rest of the way.
There it goes. There you go.
That's your last one?
Finally, yes.
So she's got them all loose and they still won't come out of the hull. Just take your nut, put it back on there like that, and now tap it out of there. There you go. Now come over here and do this other one the same way. The only reason you want to screw that nut on there is so you're not messing up your threads. Yeah. Now you got it far enough out of the hole, you can grab onto the other side and probably wiggle it on out of there. There There we go. Now will they wiggle out?
Show you.
Nice. All right. Now this should come on out of here. I say that, watch it come out of here.
All that dirt.
Nice. Now look at all this room right here to get this pan out. No obstacles, nothing. And there you go. You can put your bolts back in so we don't lose them. Just like always, huh?
Yep.
Over here fetching tools. Somehow the tables have turned. She used to be the tool fetcher, now I'm fetching tools. That's not how it's supposed to work, is it? How many more you got on that side? 3 more?
No, I think these were the last 3 over
Oh, okay.
here.
So you're moving right along, good.
Yep.
It's an interesting way you're holding the light there. You need some help? I'll hold the light for you. I made fun of her for making me... See, that's what you get. I made fun of her for making me fetch tools, and now she won't let me hold the light.
Where'd that go?
What did it do, fall and hit you in the face?
I don't know, that light tastes gross.
I bet it does.
Here, you can hold it now. It tastes gross.
Oh, now you're going to let me hold it? Okay.
Yes, after I got my slobber on it.
Oh, thanks.
Can you shine it over here? Right there where I'm marking. Right there. Here.
Really?
Here, I'm going to show you where.
Not doing it good enough for
Right
you?
here.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, right there.
Jim. Oh my God, what am I working with?
You're making me go through all this stuff when you don't even have a socket on the end of the...
Where'd that go?
It's probably stuck on a bolt somewhere.
Yeah, that bolt that fell on my face.
That's probably where the socket's at. Did you find it? This is the final one, and that pan's coming off. I would hold that for you, but I got a camera in one hand and a light in the other. So you just go, you're on your own.
Man, who trained you at holding lights?
I'm trying to get good lighting for the video, not for you, okay? I told you, you're on your own. Alright, so this is the last bolt. This should pop off our pan. And we can see if we got any of the plastic chain guides down in there, which I'm sure we do. I don't know where else they would have gone. You got a little wiggling on out of there.
Oh, I missed.
It's a tight fit, and we may have to take the dust shield off of the transmission. Is it hanging up on the little bolt sticking out?
This, yeah.
Yeah, it's tight, man. Every little thing makes a difference. So yeah, this bolt sticking out of the bell housing here is just enough to be right in the way. So it'll have to come out or you'll never get the pan off. And all it does is hold the dust shield onto the transmission here. Are you struggling?
Yeah.
What's going on? Do you even lift, bro?
No.
All right, there
I
we go.
loosened it for you, dude.
Yeah, sure thing. I didn't even feel that tight. Oh
I
my
said I
God, how
loosened it for you.
embarrassing.
Did you see me over here?
About to get that out of there. Okay, now see if that'll slide down out of there. It should. It's still a little tight, but it's just enough to drop that. There you go, just like that. All right, you did it. You did it, Kayla.
Hell yeah.
Dad, you keep putting your jacket
That's where I hang my coat. What are you about to do? Throw my coat on the floor?
Yeah.
Do you need the jack?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be about right.
with my dirty hands.
All right, well, there you go. Let's get this thing down off the jack stand. And then we'll get it outside and wash it. This is how low she really wants it. Look at that. Whoa, we're taking tires now. Darlene, what are you doing?
You didn't shut the door back. That's assault.
Did y'all see that? She just smacked me right in the back of the head. All right, it just let loose. Drop her down to the ground. Nice. Yeah, take all the nuts and bolts and everything that we've pulled out of it so far and just put them right there in the old floorboard. That way our pressure washer doesn't blow all that stuff across the yard. If I was you, I'd probably go ahead and get these parts out of the back too. We don't want to be soaking all that stuff down.
Wheel needs to go straight, right?
Yeah. Okay, we'll straighten up just a bit. Straight. Man, I don't know if you could have got any closer than that.
Come on, Dad. Push.
Yeah. I can't believe this thing is this heavy. Maybe I'm just getting too old for this. Right there, stop. Good. Okay, break out the pressure washer. All the way. There you go. Now crank it. Let's see what you come up with so far. Looking better already. Look at that. Yeah, she was pretty nasty a minute ago. You're doing good. You're doing real good. Let's just keep going. We'll jack it up. We'll get underneath it and everything. What? Oh no. That's a new jack. I think this would be a safe bet. What do y'all think? Alright, she's going underneath. You're about to get so dirty. There you go, just like that.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
All right.
Think you did all right?
Yeah, let's see what we came up with.
It looks a lot better, I think. I remember when this was kind of covered up with some grease and a lot of these front end parts, man, they were just coated.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember the power steering pump, how dirty it was? Looks like brand spanking new now.
Yep.
Well, now that that's done, we could get in here and start spray painting some parts. What do you think? You got a little bit more cleaning to go with the parts washer, but you're just about ready to start painting after that, huh?
Yep. Do you think I need goggles? I have goggles. Should I get them?
Okay. I need to get some gloves on.
New gloves.
Yeah, I'll take some new ones.
Over there in that box.
I'm just gonna kind of brush some of this gunk off of here. All that grease and dirt built up on here. We've got a brand new seal. Put this back on. After I get this cleaned up, we're gonna paint it. That nice shiny purple, if you guys saw my last video. It's an anodized purple, so it'll have this really cool like aluminum kind of effect to it. I think it'll look cool on here. Kind of spruce up my engine a little bit.
Dang, you see all that coming off of there?
Stuff works pretty good. It's pretty potent. Not bad for some stuff you can find over at Harbor Freight. Don't worry about that old water pump. We've got a brand new one. I think I'm going to try and work a lot of this off of here, get it all loosened up. And then we'll flip it over, kind of let it rinse itself off a little bit in soap. We'll come back at it again. I should have timed myself. See how long this is going to take to actually clean up. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off, this old water pump, since we've got a brand new one. It's just kind of in my way anyway. It seems kind of redundant to scrub around it. This is actually fun, believe it or not. I kind of like it. I'm looking forward to the end result.
It's the weird beard treatment. It's in your blood.
Yeah.
Here, here's you a socket to pull your water pump off.
I think that's my last one right here.
Here's your tray to toss those in.
Thank
so
you.
Don't lose them. Then you just throw them in there and let them soak.
Oh dang, did you get
Nice.
that coming off?
Yeah, it popped right off it. That's good.
Cool. And we got
It's
a new.
still good. There's nothing wrong with it, but you got a brand new one. Just throw it on there. Why not?
Yeah. It wasn't expensive either. It was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
It's like what, $30 I think.
Mm-hmm.
We got a new gasket too, didn't we?
Yeah, it comes with a gasket. You got a thermostat and everything, so you're gonna be set up.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm almost done working on this thing, and then I can get my oil pan in here. Get this oil dumped in here real quick. Alright, we'll get scrubbing on this thing. This stuff is thick. It's a little bit easier to clean than that timing chain cover though, because there's not so many grooves and little spots to get into. But this stuff is thick. I really got to scrub on there. Gross. It's making a pretty big difference. I really like this parts cleaner little tub over here. This thing is awesome. I kind of want to paint this purple too, but I don't know. It's underneath. Nobody will really see it. So we'll probably just paint it black. But at least it'll be clean.
Well, damn, Kayla, that looks pretty good. Hell yeah. We'll pop that old seal out of there and you get your new seal in, your new water pump, your new thermostat on there. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Anybody know what the hell this thing is? I have no idea what this is and what it does. Leave me a comment.
Got all my pulleys in here and my brackets. We're gonna go ahead and get those cleaned up and painted as well. So we're down to the final little pulley here. This thing is dirty, filthy. So we're back from the car wash. I went ahead and went to the car wash just so we could get all that oily residue out of here from the parts cleaner. And I'm gonna get these gaskets off of here. And then we can finally get these things ready to paint. This is actually really satisfying.
Should always kind of go away from you, not towards you.
I was thinking about that, and I knew you were gonna call me out, but you know what? It's not a knife, so.
Well, it's kind of sharp. Did a number on this thing, that's for sure. Made easy work out of that.
All right, let's get this one
Yeah,
out.
this one should just come out of the groove. You've got a brand new one of these too, don't you?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's thick. Cool.
That was easy.
All right. So I think now we should probably hit this with the wire reel, right?
Yeah.
Some of that won't come off.
Right.
What the heck?
Push and slide forward.
It's child-proofed. Got got all the loose paint off. Now I'm gonna go over this with my Scotch-Brite just to kind of give the paint something to stick to. And then we'll wipe it down with acetone. Time to wipe these down with acetone. That way they're nice and clean and ready to paint. Woo! Okay. Yeah, it's really dirty. There we go. There we go. Okay. So here's my thermostat. Go ahead and take that out of there because we got a brand new one. I'm going to tape up all of the areas where the hoses are going to slip back on. I'm going to start with my valve cover. Do a nice little even coat of primer first. Oops. Come this way. So this first coat we'll do real light. That way we don't end up with any fish eyes or runs or anything like that. On our second coat of primer, we're going to do a nice even coat this time. So before I paint this the actual color it's going to be, I'm going to put a coat of silver on here first. That'll help with the whole anodized look that we're going for. Let me get a feel for this first. Kind of do a little test run. Okay. Here's where the magic happens. Kind of real light at first. Like that. Yeah, I don't want to create any heavy spots. So we're gonna go real light at first and just kind of do the sides. I know you guys were expecting purple if you've been following along on my videos, but I changed my mind. And I think this will look better in the long run with everything else I've got planned with the truck. Yeah, so we were going to go with this stuff here, but it just kind of looks like a grate. I think the red will be a lot cooler. Oh, I'm already loving that. All right, so now we're doing our second coat over here and just keeping it real light, like I said. Kind of misting it on there little by little. That way we get that real cool shiny look. Time for coat number 3.
Thank you guys so much for following along. Please make sure to tune in next time and we will get the timing chain thrown in there and all these new parts. As always, thank you Dad for helping me out. You guys go check out his YouTube channel, Beard Auto Sales. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.